Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at an absolutely beautiful 2003 National Trop-i-cal model number 350 diesel motorhome. This is a triple slide motorhome, and I promise you folks, in this price range you're not going to find a nicer, newer looking or better cared for diesel motorhome in this price anywhere else. 35 foot long. It's got the 330 Caterpillar turbo diesel, so you've got over 750 pound-feet of torque. Only 77,000 miles, which folks is not even broke in for a diesel. Loaded with options. I mean, I love these National RVs. They built such a nice product. Didn't sell that well new because they were so much more new than a regular Fleetwood or a Coachman, but by gosh, you got what you paid for, which was a nice RV. 7,500 watt Onan diesel generator. I've got it running. I've got the motor running. Everything on this RV works, and it's got so many options. Not even funny. Triple slide, remote control, power awning. Really nice feature. It's got all slide out toppers, Michelin tires at 22.5-inch tires. That big 330 Caterpillar is going to give you all the power you're going to need to go anywhere you want to go, even if you're towing a trailer or a vehicle behind you. Beautiful RV, 10,000 pound towing capacity. Notice the overlapping cap. Notice the corners aren't beat up where they, you know, like a lot of RVs you look at, people have backed up into them. This is a type RV that a first-time RV buyer is not going to buy, especially new. I mean, you're talking 200 grand new. This is something that somebody who has owned several RVs is going to buy. Somebody that knows how to use them and knows how to maintain them. Freightliner custom chassis, air suspension, full air brakes. It's even got the door awning. Look at the striping and finish as I walk around, folks. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful condition. No fading, no delamination. I mean, look at all the Aluma Guard window awnings, all the slide toppers. Somebody is going to own a beautiful RV for a low price if you buy this. Hydralic Leveling Jacks, of course. Again, notice the rear corners aren't beat up. There's no dings or dents in it where they may have backed it into something. I mean, somebody who obviously knew what they were doing and has a lot of experience has owned this motorhome. And that's what you want to see, folks. I mean, if you've got one that's been taken care of, that's the secret of buying any used RV. It doesn't matter the brand or the price. It's when you buy one that's clean, that's been well taken care of, well maintained. That's exactly what you want. Let's take a look inside this 35 Trop-i-cal. Works perfectly. The steps work perfectly as we step inside here, folks. No smoke, no pad odors. Everything works. Track vision satellite system on top. We've got the motor running right now. As you can see, the backup camera works. CD stereo. It's got the 3000 Allison 6-speed transmission, automatic push button. Even the dash air works, folks. And as most of you know, most RVs, the dash air never gets used, so they hardly ever work. But let me show you here, folks. Of course, I've got pictures. That is ice cold, and this is a diesel motorhome at idle, blowing 35-degree air out. Glass is perfect. No cracks, no rock dings. Seats look perfect. This is the soft leather. And of course, it's got the kind of a suede insert. Very comfortable seats. Power gear jack, exhaust brake. It's got the block heater. It's got the air suspension where you can lower it. I mean, you can crank this thing up and drive it anywhere you want to go. Heated power mirrors. Got the defrost fans. TVs and all been upgraded to HD TVs, so you don't have the old style TVs in it anymore. Track vision satellite system. Of course, here's all your specs and everything right here in one easy spot. 330 cat. Here's your track vision satellite. Of course, hi-fi VCR if you, in case you're an old school guy like me and still watch VCR tapes, you've still got that. Day-night shades and all the windows. Got the soft leather rocker recliner with footrest, and you can turn this chair around and you've got a little desk back here for, you know, in case you need a place to put a computer at or pay your bills. Real DuPont Corian countertops. I don't know if you can see it or not, but see that little gold stamp right there? That means you're actually buying DuPont, real DuPont Corian countertops, not the cheap knockoffs. Real ceramic tile floor. You hardly ever see that. Table booth. So you actually got an extra bed and you've got extra storage with those booth seats. Pull out sleeper sofa. I mean, everything, even the little clock works. Got the nice light fixtures. Carpeted headliner. Ice cold roof airs. I've got both of them running right now, and I'm gonna tell you, it's I mean, it's cloudy, almost 90 degrees out, and we're blowing low 30s out of the roof vents. And even nice little features too, folks. Look at the matching crown molding. You know, they didn't have to do that, but they did. That's always a nice feature when a company takes the little details like that. That's a sign you're getting a well-built motorhome. Of course, you got the Atwood stovetop. This is the GE Spacemaker Oven. This is a convection oven and a microwave. Dometic two-way RV refrigerator freezer. Now, folks, I haven't had this generator on long enough for this to get cold yet, but I promise you, I'll guarantee all these RV components to work perfectly. And that's including the RV refrigerator on gas and electric operation. Should be a little pantry right here. Little slide out pantry for your canned goods and dry goods. And everything in this thing's quality. Notice the metal, you know, a lot of these are plastic, but this has got metal slides on the drawers and cabinets. Solid hardwood cabinetry. I mean, this is one of the National's best-selling model, the Trop-i-cal, and they build them right. Fluorescent lighting, fantastic vent fan. You know, a lot of nice upgrades that you usually don't get in a triple slide diesel in this price range. Over here's your command center. Of course, you've got an inverter, 2,000 watt inverter installed, slide out controls, fantastic fan. This is a thermostatic control fantastic fan. That's a big upgrade. Of course, you've got your duotherm double roof airs that are both ice cold. You can control it from one thermostat. Monitor panel and carbon monoxide detector all right here in one spot. Walk-through bathroom. Keep in mind, folks, this is a 35-foot, which is relatively small for a triple slide diesel motorhome. So you're not going to find a lot of 35-foot triple slides on the market in a diesel. Glassed-in shower. Notice the nice inlaid glass. That's not a sticker, that's actually inlaid glass. You open it up, you actually got a house style shower with a little seat. You got, I mean, look how clean. We can't clean them up this good, folks. This is how clean this RV has been. Brass plumbing fixtures. It's got a skylight. Of course, somebody has blocked it off, which a lot of people do. You've got a private water closet across from there, and again, look at the beautiful ceramic tile floors. You've got the Sealand Traveler China RV toilet. This is top of the line in RV toilet. You're talking about a $600 toilet right here if you had to replace it. Vanity in here, again, brass fixtures, nice little vanity. I mean, you can look at the carpeted headliner around all the vents, all the skylights. There's no stains. And that's a sign of a well cared for RV. And let me give you an example. You see the round ducted roof vents right here. If for those of you who have looked at a lot of RVs, you'll see little stains like black stains around this. What causes those stains is where people run their air conditioner without keeping their filters clean or run them without filters. That means they kind of neglected it. You can't get those stains off. This one, all around all the vents are absolutely clean. So you can tell they've even took the time and patience to keep the filters clean and keep it from staining the headliner. Really nice back bedroom. You've got a Queen Island east-west bed. Big closet across the back. You've got another HD TV. It does have washer and dryer hookups in here. You know, as most of you watch my videos know, I would rather have the closet any day over the washer and dryer. Main reason being, folks, they only do a load of clothes the size of a pair of shorts and 2 t-shirts. They take several hours to wash and dry them because they're 110 dryers. And of course, you know, in that case, when you run your dryer, you can only run one air conditioner. So if it's 100 degrees outside, you need both air conditioners to keep this RV cool. And you're going to have several hours with only one air. It's going to get warm in here, all just to wash a pair of shorts and a couple of t-shirts. I can go to a washateria, which most campgrounds have, and do 5 or 6 house loads of clothes in the time it takes one of these washers and dryers in the RVs just to do a pair of shorts and a couple of t-shirts. So most people who've been around them don't like them. And I was reading an article in RV Pro magazine, which is just for dealers, and talking about how washer and dryer sales have declined because people aren't really interested in them anymore because a lot of limitations with them. Not to mention that's just another thing you have to keep up with too, so as far as service and maintenance. Really nice closet here in the back. Now folks, on the washers and dryers, now if you just absolutely have to have one, folks, that's no problem. We do stock them and we do sell them. The combo units are $1,500 installed if you buy an RV from us. That's our cost by the time we put it in. And if you want to add that to this RV, just let our salespeople know and they'll be happy to add that. But my 20 plus years in the RV industry, I don't recommend them. But if you just absolutely have to have one, we can put one in. Sculptured carpet. I don't think I've mentioned that either. That's a really nice, deep plush sculptured carpet. This is the original carpet that came with it. And I'm going to tell you, folks, this has got 77,000 miles on it, so, you know, it hasn't been sitting, it's been used, and I'm going to tell you, this is how well they kept this thing clean. Look how nice that carpet is. This RV can sleep up to 6 people. I mean, just look at all that space in here. Of course, we put this carpet runner down, and we can leave that down or we can take it up. It's entirely up to you. If we take it up, you're not going to see any evidence it was ever there, but I highly recommend keeping it because this covers your main walkway. And of course, we have to do it because we have hundreds of shoppers here on our lot every single week, and if we don't keep this carpet runner down, they'll absolutely destroy the interior of an RV walking through them. Solid hardwood cabinets, sleeper sofa, table booth, leather captain's chairs, leather rocker recliner, ice cold dash air, roof airs are ice cold, track vision satellite. Everything on this RV works, folks. I mean, we're going to go through this thing front to back, show you everything works. Beautiful RV. It's triple slide, all with awning toppers, power awning. I mean, folks, I could shoot an hour-long video going completely through this RV and still not show you everything, but I'm not going to do that. Give us a call if you're interested. You're going to love this price, folks. It's only $59.9. And for what I've seen in this price range, there's not much out there in a triple slide diesel for $59.9, especially with the amenities and the high quality that this Trop-i-cal has. I'll tell you, folks, if this thing's here this time next week, I will be greatly surprised because somebody is going to scoop this one up quick. And not only is it just a beautiful RV, not only is it a great value, but you can tell this thing has been well taken care of, and that's the history. That's the number one determining factor of buying any used RV is how well it's been taken care of. This is something you're going to get another 20 years out of easy if you take care of it. like the previous owners of this unit have. I mean, if you can take care of it like this one has, folks, this is going to be something you can pass down to your kids and grandkids when you can't camp anymore. $59.9 will trade. Up to 15-year financing is available with approved credit, so we can get you in this thing at a very affordable payment. And I promise you, folks, if you keep this thing for 15 years and you pay it off, it's still going to be usable if you take care of it. 706-965-7929 is our phone numbers. And evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got over 150 used RVs. We've got the lowest prices in the country on quality used RVs. And I'm going to tell you, folks, we're a 47-year-old family-owned and operated RV dealership. We sell over 500 RVs a year. We've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. And we do that, folks, because people don't drive thousands of miles or fly thousands of miles every week to purchase RVs from us just because they like us. They do it because they can't beat our prices, and we save them a lot of money. I mean, this is something, folks, I wouldn't hesitate to jump in and drive to California just like it sits on the lot. This is a beautiful RV, well taken care of, and I promise you, folks, if you fly in or drive in, see this motor home, you're not going to have any disappointments whatsoever. If you want to fly in to Chattanooga, Tennessee airport, which is about 10 minutes from us, we'll pick you up for free at the airport during business hours. We'll bring you back here. Our RV techs will go over this RV with you front to back. You can drive it home. Let's be honest with you right now, folks. Fuel's cheap right now. You can fly from anywhere in the United States to here for a few $100s. So for probably $1,000, even if you live in California, you're going to spend less than $1,500 getting this RV home, flying out and getting this RV home, and you're going to save about $10,000. No dock fees, no prep fees. Not only do we have the lowest prices on the internet on the best quality used RVs, but we charge you no extra fees. You know, other dealers charge you up to $3,000 sometimes in dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees. All those fees are rip-offs, folks. They're 100% dealer profit. They're completely unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. Don't fall victim to them. Not only are we going to save you a ton of money on price, but no fees. We have the same financing you're going to get at the big dealerships, but at a lot lower price. 47 years, family-owned, family-operated, 150 used RVs in stock. Folks, I'm going to tell you, I don't have commission salespeople, everybody's salary, because when you have the lowest prices on quality used RVs on the internet like we do, there's no sense paying somebody to sell. There's no selling involved. Because I know you're going to look online, you're going to look at other triple slide diesels in this price range, and I know you're not going to find anything even remotely close to the condition and the quality of this Trop-i-cal for $59.9. So give us a call. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Don't be surprised if this video is more than a week or two old that this unit's already sold, because I really look for this one to sell quick. I wish I had a lot full of them like this, but folks, I'm going to tell you, another advantage. And I just talked to some people earlier from Mississippi that were here, and they told us they've stopped at probably 50 RV dealerships between here and Mississippi, and they haven't found anybody that has the prices or the quality of the RVs that we do. They say we've got the nicest, cleanest RVs. Out of all the 50 RV dealerships they've been to, they said they have not found one that's anywhere near as nice as ours. And in fact, they're in the office right now buying one as we speak. And like I said, they drove 500 plus miles from southern Mississippi to buy here. And stuff like that, folks, really makes me proud of what we do, what we offer to our buyers. And I promise you, folks, you can look in person, you can look online at my videos. Everything you see online looks even better in person, and you just can't beat the price. Thank you for watching my video. I hope to see you soon in Ringgold, Georgia. Give our non-commissioned salespeople a call. They'll be glad to help you with absolutely 100% no pressure, because they're not commissioned. A lot easier to deal with. Thank you.